Guys, today I want to tell you about the brand new services that I've created. This is called Raveiro, and this is complete sports broadcast graphics for OBS and vMix, as you can see it here. This allows you to use the broadcast packages. Now we have 4 different sports. This is basketball, ice hockey, football, and futsal, but I'm gonna add more in the upcoming future. To log in, you can use 2 ways. You click login button and you will see this page. You can either sign up to go through these fields, or you can sign up with the Google, and this is what I'm gonna do. You hit OK, and then once you sign up, you will see open cabinet and you go straight to the cabinet. After you successfully logged in, you will see the dashboard, and it looks like this. And the dashboard, you can see your upcoming broadcast, the tournaments, the amount of tournaments that you've created, players and matches for specific sports. To switch to other sports and to the templates itself, you can click here the button, and for now you can see for types of sports: basketball, football, futsal, and hockey. So today I'm going to be showing you specifically how it works in the football, but this is applicable to any kind of match. The only difference is the control panel for the specific sports. Also here you can see the tab for the live control. This is where you will see your upcoming matches and everything what is related to the matches. Media library, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. And when you go to the sports, let's say to the football, you can also see the overview, the tournaments, the teams, the players, the matches, and the packages. So now I want to talk about the packages. The package is the package for a specific sport, and it consists of several, we call them informers. So for the football specifically, we have created 19, but we can create more if needed, but we think that 19 is more than enough. So this includes scorebook, lineup, pre-match, referees, middle scoreboards, and a lot of other. So this is what the packages and the informers means. So before we start, we should create the team. To do that, you go to Teams, you click Create Team, and you specify the team name. And we hit Create Team. So now the team is created. We can see the logo, we can see that no matches. So the next thing is what we need to do is to create the players. We can do it in 2 different ways. We can go to players, we can hit Create Player and put it here. And the current team, we're gonna put him to Raveiro. And we hit Create Player. If you have 20 players and you don't want to do it like create player and add them one by one, what you can do, you can download the import template. We hit it. This is going to be the Excel sheet. So once you will download the file, you will see the football players import template. It's number 3 for me. It's going to be different for you. So, and then you go to the different sheets, and here you can see the following: team reference. You remember that we've created the team. It's team ID number 84. This is what you need to remember. And then the position reference. This is the position of the player on the pitch. And you would need to put that one. I've already pre-filled that in. So here you put the player number, name, last name. You can skip the date of birth, height, weight. We don't need that. This is mostly for the basketball. And here we put the positions and the team. Once you've done that, you save this file and then you import it back. So in order to do that, to upload them into the system, we go to the import players and we choose the file that we just saved. We hit choose file. We choose that file and we hit parse workbook. So the system is now checking whether everything is correct, and if it's not correct, you will see the errors here, and you can see that it's gonna import 22 players and the status is ready. If at some point you want to change something, you can change it here. For now, for us, everything is okay. So we hit import players. We go to teams and we can see that Raveiro is now have 23 players, and we can review them. We can take a look at them. So here are our players, and it's done that easy. Now let's say we want to add photos to our players. We can do it also in two different ways. We can go to players, we can click that one, and we can do upload photo. We choose a photo. Before that I had the one which was 2.1 megabytes, and now I compressed it to the JPEG, and it's now gonna be smaller. And now we can see the player with a photo. What we can now do, let's say that the photo is, you want to rotate it or do some edits on that, you can crop the photo and you can choose the how you want to do it, like 2:3, and we can hit crop, and it's gonna crop like this, like that, but I want to have it 1:1. Save crop. So it's gonna be like this. This is the one way to upload the photo. If we want to do the bulk upload photo, there's the faster way. We can go to teams. We can go here, Raveiro, and we can upload players' photos. Here, and we select all the players, all the photos. We click it and we click upload photos. After the photos are uploaded, we can see the name of the players, players without photo, and assign photos. So we uploaded those photos, and let's say this is gonna be Adam Novak. Assign, and here on the left we left only with the players which are not assigned. Let's say Daniel Kubik. I'm gonna assign that one to Daniel Kubik. Assign photo, and we can do it for all of the players. And now when we will go to the teams, we go here and we can see that the photo, and we can see the players with the missing photos. I'm not going to be uploading those right now because this is just for the educational purposes. And so now we need to create the match, and let's go and create the match. We hit create match, and we're going to choose, you can leave the tournament blank. For the template, we now have only one template, which is assigned by the system, and you can fill in all the information, the competition stage, competition round, competition group, season, and here we're gonna change the Raveiro, and the second team is gonna be Man Overboard. I have just created it, and the short name for that is gonna be MOP. Match title, let's say, and like that. I'm gonna set it up the kickoff time for today. So this match clock, it's 45 minutes each half, and the extra time is for 15 minutes. But let's say if you play some non-common matches, maybe it's gonna be 25 minutes or 20 minutes, you can put it here. Team colors automatically fetched from the database, venue, the stadium, also fetched from the database, and then the main referee, I'm gonna put it here, referee main, assistant 1, assistant 2, assistant 3. The commentator name, you can also put it Raul Green, and we can hit save and continue. And now we have the home squad, home formation, home layout, and all that stuff. So let's say for the home squad, we want to have the goalkeeper. We want to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the main squad, and we can see it here, starter 11, and then we can go for the substitutes. You cannot choose the ones that already have chosen, so for the substitutes we're gonna go like so. You can specify the captain, and the goalkeeper is fetched automatically. It's gonna be number 1. Save and continue. Formation. Formation, this is just the text field for 3-3. So this is the jersey color. which is going to be on the pitch if you don't have the photos. Since the home color is blue, I want to have it, the jersey is blue, and the marker text color is going to be white, so it will be more visible. Save and continue, and now I'm going to put players to the layouts. And this is saved. For the man overboard, I didn't put any players, so it's just going to leave it blank. Same, formation 1, 1, 1, let's say. I'm not going to be showing their formation, it's okay. Away layout, I can skip it. And so now we have the match control. The match control looks like this. You can see here all the information about the playing teams, the score, the timer. Here we have several tabs. Pre-match, we have tabs squad in and game actions, statistics, media, custom, VAR, penalties. This is all we can control it. Then the several blocks which are, I think, worth talking about here now is every informer can be hidden and shown. Let's say show scorebook, and here we have the small live preview window, and we can see that it appeared right over here. We can hide all the graphics by clicking this button, and it's going to be hidden. So, and every informer has the automatic hideaway option. So, and it's done like this. Let's say you want to hide the informer after 10 seconds. You put here auto hide in seconds, and you hit store. And what's going to happen? So let's say we want to go to the pre-match block, and we can see here auto hide. So we hit the auto hide, and then whenever I'm gonna be clicking and the informer is gonna be shown, it's gonna be automatically hidden in 10 seconds because we specified that over here. I'm gonna show it in a little. The next important thing is that if you want to control, let's say, your control panel from the specific device, let's say from the iPad, or you want to share this control panel with somebody else, you can add it to the shortcut, as you can see here. So let's say I want to give away the shortcuts of the start, stop timer, reset games, and all those, the main controls as I call them. To do that, I just need to click timer and score shortcuts, and here on the right side I can see open shortcut panel, and once I hit that, you can see that I can see here only the controls for the score and timer. I can close that. If, let's say, I want to also have the statistics, I can also hit shortcut, and I'm gonna go here, and now in the shortcut panel I can see this one. If I want to remove something, I can just unclick it, and that's it. But to be able to edit, you need to do it from the main menu. So, and now we can copy the link, and we can go to the OBS and paste the link there. So the way how we do it in OBS, we just add the browser window, we hit OK, and we hit here the link, and I'm gonna specify the canvas like this, and I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna log that for now, and for now, as you can see, we see nothing. Let me put it side by side. So now we have it side by side, and here are the main controls, which I've already talked to you about, and I can hit the show scorebook, and it's gonna appear here. I can hide it as well. So for now we don't need it. Let's say we are in the pre-match and we want to show the match intro. So we hit the match intro, and we see the match intro. Now the auto hide is off. Remember I told you about those 10 seconds. So I'm gonna do it the following way. For now I'm gonna hide it, and I'm gonna hit the auto hide button, and now it's auto hide block updated. I think that 10 seconds it's too much. I'm just gonna put it for 5, and it's stored, and I hit show the match intro, it appears, and after 5 seconds it will disappear. So this is how it works. You can also see that it popped up here and disappeared after 5 seconds. Then we want to show the lineup. Remember that we made the lineup for the teams, and we have the lineup for the home team. Here we have the starting, FC Raveiro, formation, manager, which is fetched from the database, and then we have the names and all that stuff, the pictures, where we have them, where we don't have them, then we don't have the pictures. I'm gonna tell you more about the templates, how you can work actually on that and rework that, and you can have the pictures instead of the jerseys in the later tutorials, which are the more advanced features of the system. For now I'm gonna hide it. So this is basically how it works. Let's show the scorebook, and we can see the scorebook, and we can start the match. To do that, we just hit the start button. The timer starts running. Here you also have the some controls alongside the timer. You can play with it and you can see that. Then let's say Raveiro scored goal, we hit the goal, we can see the goal ticker. To hide the goal ticker, you can just click that button, hide goal ticker, or you can put it also auto hide goal ticker. It's not gonna be applied now because this is already shown, so we're gonna hide the goal ticker and it's hidden. Now we're gonna bring back the scorebook. And we have the scorebook back. We can also see it here and also in the active graphics here as well. And yeah, so this is how it works. Let's say we want to show that one. I don't know if he has the photos, so let's say he scored a goal and we want to show that, and we hit the goal button and we can see that the goal scorer, number 20, image of the player, yeah. And we don't have here the auto hide enabled, so we need to click that one. And then we want to go and show the middle scorebook with the names, and we hit this show button and we have it here. So we have the club name, home team, away team, score, and the person who scored the goal with the time. And we also hit hide. Also in the player's action, let's say if something is wrong, you can go always to actions log and just edit or delete. Also, I wanted to tell you about the media. So here you can see the media. The media is the place where all your private media library is stored. And let's say if you have the sponsor and they want you to show their media somewhere, I don't know, like here in the screen during the match. So of course you can do that using the sources in vMix or in OBS, and you can just like show and hide them like that. But you can also do it using our system. So the way how it works, you actually go to the cabinet, you go to media library, and here you can upload files. You hit the file, you upload the file, you choose the file. I already uploaded the file and it looks like this, Netflix. And you can create folders, subfolders. So then you go to matches. I'm gonna go back to control panel. And remember that I had one file uploaded, and I can go here, I click it, and I can see that it popped up here. So it's already chosen, and I can click show button, and it appears like this. And you can also see that here, and I can click hide button, and it disappears. So this is the way how it works. You can play with it, you can take a look on how the system works and what benefits it brings to you. Once the match is done, you hit stop button, you hit finish match, you finish match, and that's it. So this is the very fast tutorial how to get in to Raveiro. Until October 31st, 2026, it's absolutely free. You're free to sign up, you're free to tell us what you think about our product and send the feedback.